games, Rhode Island and Oregon, this was a good one as the Fighting Danny Hurleys gave the Ducks all they could handle. It wasn't enough.
How about that guy, Stanley Robinson? Big-time performance.
Oregon moves on, and it's Stanford Robinson. You can call him whatever you want. He was great off the bench. Rams led by 8 at the break. Oregon chipped and chipped away at Rhode Island in the latter part of the second half behind stellar play from guess who? Dylan Brooks and Tyler Dorsey. How good was he? Dorsey hit the big shot with 40 seconds left. They knocked down another 3 to give Oregon the lead for good. The Ducks come from behind and they win 75-72.
That was an emphatic pause right there, like to really let us know. Did you lose your breath? You all right?
Oregon takes on Michigan. You see the top part of that bracket. Kansas playing Purdue. Quack.
Oh, not this again.
Quack.
Here's my thing. Shut up. Here's
quack.
As I look at these two matchups here, you got 2 big-time teams in Kansas and Oregon, and 2 Big Ten teams that have a chance. You got to stop doing it. We promised yesterday you'd stop doing the quack bit. And by the way, I'll read this stuff next time through.
I don't read very well.
So, he's not literate. You guys know he cheated his way through Northwestern. Why have Tim read anything? We won't do that next time.
My degree's here and your degree's here. We all know that. Northwestern's a better school than Notre Dame. Tell us about the game, because you loved Rhode Island. Idiot.
No, but I'd like to get back to that bracket in general. You've got 2 teams now, Kansas, Oregon, and you got 2 Big Ten teams.
Don't deflect.
Michigan
you loved Rhode Island. Let's get on to why did Rhode Island lose? Tell me why they lost. Because Danny Hurley can't coach offense? Say it. Look in the camera.
No, it's not. I think that this
tell them
team.
The possessions that Danny Hurley
I said they wouldn't draw up a good set at the end of the game. Did they draw up a good set?
No, it was all you. I think you're on to something there. Danny Hurley's guys played extremely hard. They guarded their butts off. They played exceptionally well for 38 minutes. In the last 2 minutes of the game, they got no good shots.
You're misreporting what I said. Do I think Danny Hurley's a good offensive coach? That's not his strength.
This is fake news.
That's not his strength. His strength is defense, and they made it a relatively low-scoring game. 75 points took to win that game. But what he doesn't do is draw up a great set to score the basketball at the end of the game. And I said, watch, it's going to be an empty possession. It was a turnover. And then force threes, not attacking the rim, not trying to extend the game, get it to foul, poor in-game execution. We talked about how officials have impacted the end of these games. In-game, the end-of-game execution is always the deciding factor in this tournament. And you watch how teams navigate through those last 60 seconds and what they do and what they don't, and that is the difference. For Rhode Island, they played a great game. They came storming back. They made it competitive. Last 60 seconds, they mismanaged it. They lost the game.
The Ducks will move on quickly. Who's the best player on that team? Is it Brooks or is it Dorsey?
It's Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks all-conference. He's played a year. That's the guy. But Dorsey.
That's 5 straight games.
Tie game.
21
tie game. He takes that
more.
shot. And I said, take some real big marbles to take that shot. You said it was a tie game. It's different if they're trailing by 2 and he shoots a 3, and I hear you. But yet still, it was a deep 3. All you needed was 1 point. All you needed was a 2-point field goal. The guy went for the game breaker. He knocked down a shot. Big-time play from Tyler Dorsey.
Well, the Ducks move on. They will be moving into the round of 16, so you know what that means. Quack. Goldberg, Gordon Bombay. Get the jerseys out because Oregon is still playing.
That's so old. Every year people talk